Hey, what's up? This is freaky. I love some of these effects. I've never been able to actually do a whole video using one because it's just so freaky looking. I mean, look at this. I feel like those guys in Beetlejuice. Remember the movie Beetlejuice where he sprinkles the headhunter, sprinkles the dust on him and he gets the small head? There's this kind. Oh my god, look at the size. I thought my nose was big before this. And there's this one. I am the sun. Right? Yeah, so I'm here to talk about MCA. But I'm also here to play with these things. So look at this. Blockhead. This is the wavy. I kind of like the waviness. Maybe I'll go with this one. This one ain't too bad, right? You know, hey. Cool. So, what did I want to say about MCA? What I wanted to say is that MCA is great and you should join, okay? Look, there's a lot of people, you know, there wouldn't be so many people promoting MCA if it didn't pay. I mean, they wouldn't waste their time on it. So it's common sense, right? You know, and it's just, it's the service. You really need the roadside assistance. You need the roadside assistance. You need the medical discounts. You need a lot of this stuff. It's just, you really need it. I mean, you know, I didn't have it for a long time, and I was actually looking into getting AAA for a long time, and for whatever reason, maybe it was just fate or destiny, it never happened. I still get the mailings from them, but I never actually signed up. And then I came across this and I said, well, wait a minute. I get all these benefits. Most of them are better than AAA. On the very front end, MCA is a slight bit more expensive, but you get so much more that it's actually cheaper. And I get this fabulous business opportunity that I could work like a network marketing. It's a network marketing opportunity, basically, is what it is. And I could just sign people up and make referrals and get residual commissions. Look, go to my page down below, okay? There's a lady out there. She's been with this company like 20 years or something. You know, heck of a fly-by-night scam, right? 20-year history just with her alone. And MCA itself's been around since 1926. That should tell you something. But she makes over $200,000 a year just in the residuals. Just the residuals. And the matrix. There's like this matrix thing that if you're in some of the higher levels, you start at just sign up for the 1995 Total Security Motor Club. But you could, if you wanted to, and you could do that when you're making some money, there's the higher levels. There's the gold and the platinum. At those levels, you're in this matrix thing, which, like, you know, you make even more money. So you could find out about that later on. That's not really that important right now. Just know that there's residual income. There's residual income right off the bat, just with the regular. You get $6 overrides. Everybody that you refer, when they refer other people, you get a piece of that. You can make money for not even doing, you know, basically on the back of other people's efforts, which is like what your boss does with you. You know, the owners of your company, they make money off of your efforts. You actually get to play boss in a way. So this is really a great thing, and you shouldn't, you know, you should really think about it. So anyway, I got this great page. Go below. It's a video page. It's got all videos, few of me talking. I'm sorry, I know I may not be the most interesting guy in the world or the handsomest guy in the world, but I've got other videos on that page too. Explain everything you could possibly want to know about MCA. Plus, right in the middle of the page, smack in the middle, there's a red link. Boom, get right in and join with my team. And with me, you're going to learn a comprehensive approach to marketing this thing, online and offline. I have a lot of that together now. I'm putting some more of it together, actually, in a format that I can dispense to others. But it's an unbelievable, I mean, you know, all kinds of online stuff. Look, I've been online marketing, all kinds of stuff for a while. I'm a highly technical person, okay? I worked as a system administrator in Unix and Windows for a long time. I've tested software. I've worked with software developers. I've worked and pretty much run a software development data center. I know a lot about, you know, technical stuff. So I'm great with the domains, the blogs, the setting up this and that. I have a wealth of knowledge just right here that a lot of people don't have. On top of that, all the online social media and marketing experience, lead pages, capture pages. I can point you to things that can teach you a lot there, but I can also learn. I also have another blog that's actually kind of in with another opportunity, online opportunity, but for members of my team, I could send them to that blog, not to recruit them for that. That's not what I'm talking about. But there's a lot of great articles on that blog that can teach you a lot of this stuff, that basically tell you a lot about this, and I mean, a lot of it's mindset and motivational, but some of it's actually technical in nature. But I also send you some training right off the bat about, different things you can do to start marketing this thing right away. But it's basically getting out there and letting as many people as you can get your hands on, virtually or even real, in person or online, know about this thing. And that's really what it is. It's a numbers game like anything. So do it, get off the pot and do it. You just have to throw caution to the wind. Sometimes you just have to take a little risk and do it. This is not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money to start this thing. You spend more than this in a weekend of leisure. I mean, you can go to the movies and spend more than this, especially if you have a family. You can spend several times this with a family going to the movies. So really, don't get caught up over $40 to join and $20 a month. It's $19.95 a month. I just rounded up to 20. Don't get caught up in that, because you're actually getting something for that money. I mean, you're not just getting an opportunity to make money. A lot of these things you're paying just to be able to market the opportunity. With this, you're actually becoming a member. You're paying for the membership. The commission thing only comes after. You're not paying for that, but you do have to be a member in order to get that. So, and that's a good thing. I have another video speaking about how can you recommend something if you yourself are not a consumer of the product or a user of the product? I mean, who the heck should believe you then? Who should sign up if you yourself are trying to sell something that you don't believe in enough to actually, be a member of? You think about it, it's just common sense, right? It's common sense. So, so anyway, I know what I'm doing. Get below, get over to my page, join my team, and we're going to rock this thing, okay? I'm relatively new to this particular thing as of the recording of this video, but I've been doing this stuff for a long time, and MCA kept cropping up here and there, and I couldn't ignore it anymore. So, and I know how to build these things out, but basically, as with anything, this isn't rocket science, and don't complicate things. Just market, get the word out. There's lots of different ways. I will tell you the different ways, but you're going to have to actually work and produce content in order to market this or any opportunity. It's just content creation and syndication is really where it's at. So, and those sound like big words, but they're not. It's really simple. So get below, get over to my site, this little site I built. It's not a fancy site. So when you get to the site, I know it's not one of these fancy moving flash sites that you're used to seeing these days. Kind of looks like Web 1.0. I intended it to be that way. I built it that way. I just wanted it to be simple, to guide you right down the video trail and center in the middle to join. It was by design. I could build WordPress blogs in my sleep. I mean, I have a friend who's a beautician who needed a website right away, and I built her a website on top of a blog. It's basically a blog made to look like a website. I did it in 2.5 days, and she couldn't believe how well it came out. So I know what I'm doing here, but this particular site, I meant for it to look the way it looks. Okay, that's basically that. So anyway, get below, get over to my site, look at all the videos. Everything you want to know about MCA is there. Everything you need to know is right there. And you can look at my other videos on this channel too. But get on over to my site, get in the center, join, and let's go. That's really all it is. Become an MCA member, and then you're eligible for a certain amount of payments right away. When you go into your back office, you fill out a few like government W form type things and send them back to the company, and then you're qualified to make over $600 to get paid that once you start marketing. It's got to do with you've got to fill out certain forms in order to make over a certain amount. But you can start making commissions same day. Like if you go out and get, Aunt Bertha and Uncle Bart to sign up for this thing same day, that's, 80 times 2, you'll get that. That's under $600. But anyway, these forms could be filled out and either faxed or emailed right back to the company, and within a day or two, you'll be in the system. You'll be good to go. I did it myself, so I know that's how it works. So get in below, get over to my site, and let's go. Okay? Simple, simple, simple. Don't complicate things. See you on the inside. And thanks for watching my little wavy, crazy video here.